In the plant prayer is the story of plants. When Jim Jackson said, Larry, you can't pick it unless you do it at this time of the year. So you have to know the time of the year to pick it. You have to know where to pick it. You have to know how to pick it. You have to know how to procure it, which means to lift up the Thunderbird plant and only take 2 or 3 roots and replant it back and it'll regrow. That's one example of knowledge of that. And the other one is in protocol, you are skillfully trained by an elder, spiritual or medicine person to know when and how and if you're to take these things. And then once you do it, you ask elders and ask people who have procured these things for years and tell them how they do it. And then say, I was given to know this thing and the old man asked me to ask you. And as soon as they say, well, medicine man asked, whoa, that's good. Then they start giving you information and helping you because you're on the road to be not only an herbalist, but one who procures it and administers some of that. Because I can use a plant of an elm called wadup and make a tea that'll take the growths of babies and children that get scabs and scratchy little pimple marks all over their face, and I can take the wadup and make a tea and have them soak in it an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening, and within 3 days it's gone. And again, it's knowledge, and it's not something that I take lightly. You don't want to harm anybody or misguide anybody or mislead anybody, and you tell them, if you believe and you have a gift and you offer this, you will be helped. And so you have to be honest that way too. And because in order for the plant in this traditional protocol, invisible connection to connect, one who is asking for relief must give a bagijigan, a spiritual gift. Well, number one is tobacco, which is a conduit for asking. And then something of value that you value, a blanket, a hanky, something, a $10 bill maybe. And you give it to that person. And it's not payment. It's understanding the wisdom and the depth of their knowledge that they went through to get that, and they're administering this for you. And so, in a sense, you might call it payment, Western society might call it, but it's really not payment. It's a gift. You're gifting a person who is gifted.